Now chapter 8, physics. Of chapter 8. So some of the numericals of this chapter I have already done. So today I am going to start from question number 1. It's clear? So you see here question number 1. An electric bulb of resistance 500 ohm draws current of 0.4 ampere from the source. Here the things which have been given, the quantities which have been given, you identify their symbols and write in terms of the symbols. Identify the symbols of these quantities and write in terms of the symbols. It is clear? So what is 500 ohm in terms of symbol? It is R. It is R. Don't say resistance, it is R. It is clear? Because symbols are important here. If you correctly identify in terms of symbols and remember the formulae, then you can do every question. And current draws current 0.4 ampere, it is I. You have to find the number A, power of the bulb. Power of the bulb means what you have to determine? P you have to determine. Power of the bulb. And number 2 you have to determine potential difference. What is the formula of potential difference? Potential difference equals to V. So see here, as you know that power equals to what into what? V into I. V into I. So you can see here it is V into I. Both the things are given. So not here R is given. It is given in terms of it R is given. So we will not use this formula. What is the other formula? I square R. I square R, and both the values are given here. So I square R. So I square is 0.4 into 0.4 into R is 500. So 4 4 ja 16 5 ja 80 watt. Then you have to determine potential difference. What is the formula of potential difference? I into R. What is I here? 0.4. R is 500. So this is equals to 200 volt. Potential difference is 200 volt. It is clear? So you note down. Note down quickly. Noted. Now you see the question number 2. And questions are very simple here. Question number 2. A current of 2 ampere is passed through a coil of resistance 75 ohm for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So see here, what is 2 ampere? What will you write in? It is I. What is this? R. And this is time which you will take in second. 120 second. Time you will take either in second or you will take in hour. It is clear? Now see here. Here you have to determine how much heat energy is produced. First part. How much heat energy? What is the formula of heat energy? So see here. You know 3 formulae. H equals to VIT equals to I square RT equals to V square T upon capital R. Here we will use I square RT because everything is given here. So I is 2 into 2, R is 75 and T is 120. When you will simplify, it will come out 36,000 joule. 36,000 joule. This is. Then you can see here how much charge is passed through the resistance. Charge. What is the symbol of the charge? Q. How much charge is passed? You have to find Q. How will you determine here? What is the formula of Q? Q equals to N into E. But here you have to apply it according to the given things. I into T. I into T. Q equals to I multiplied by T. So this is I into T. It's clear? So all of you remember the formulae also. You write at one page and remember that 240. What is the unit of charge? It is Coulomb. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
So this. Then question number 3. And from this chapter, numericals will be asked. Question number 3. Calculate the current through a 60 watt. Calculate the current through a 60 watt lamp. P equals to 60 watt. Rated for 250 volt. Means what is the rated voltage? It is 250 volt. It is clear? If the line voltage falls to the 200 volt, how is the power consumed by the lamp affected? It is clear. So see here, all of you see. Yesterday I have told, here these are the rated power and rated voltage. If the supply voltage is 250 volt, then what will happen? It will consume 60 watt power. 60 watt power means 60 joule energy per second it will consume. But suppose the supply voltage reduces, because we don't have any control over the supply voltage. If it reduces, then what will happen? It will consume less power. Supply voltage is slightly increased. ये ऐसा ना हो कि 250 वोल्ट से 500 वोल्ट हो जाए, तो फिर क्या हो जाएगा कि इसको कोई बचा नहीं पाएगा. आए समझे? So suppose it becomes 270 volt. In that case, it will consume more power. It is clear, means more energy per second. But here it is given that if the line voltage means supply voltage, falls to the 200 volt, how is the power consumed by the lamp affected? How is the power consumed by the lamp affected? It will be reduced. But it will be reduced to which value? That you have to determine. So from here, what will you determine? You will determine the resistance of the bulb, lamp. Resistance of the lamp. It is clear? Resistance of lamp. So see here, what is the formula? R equals to V square upon P. What is V here? 250 into 250 upon P is 60. So this is equals to 6250 upon 6 ohm. Now we will not simplify it further, because this is not the final answer. It has not been asked in the question. Question में ये नहीं पूछा गया है. It is clear? Suppose it has been asked in the question that what is the resistance of the filament of the lamp, then you will write. Then you will write it in decimal. It is clear? Now see here. So we will not simplifying further this. Here it has been found that if the line voltage falls to the 200 volt. Now when line voltage falls to the 200 volt, what will happen to the R? R की वैल्यू को कुछ भी नहीं होगा. It will remain same. It's clear? Because this is the property of that lamp. It's clear? So R 200 volt हो, 270 volt हो, R की वैल्यू वही रहेगी. But the power consumed will decrease. So see here, when line voltage falls to 200 volt, then power consumed P equals to V square upon R. What is V here? 200. It is clear? and what is R already you have calculated. How much? 6250 upon 6. When you will simplify, it will be this. P equals to 200 into 200 into 6 upon 6250. 25 8 ja 25 this. Then 54 ja 55 ja. This is 6 4 ja 24 into 8 upon 5. This watt. It's clear? So finally you will write that power consumed will be reduced to 38.4 watt. Power consumption will be reduced to 38.4 watt. It will be reduced to this value. This is clear? Now question number 4. Question number 4. An electric bulb is rated 100 watt, 250 volt. What is given here? Power is given 100 watt and V is given 250 volt. It is clear? Rated this and this. How much current will the bulb draw if connected to 250 volt supply? If it is connected to 250 volt supply, then how much current will be drawn? So you can find very easily. It will be equal to current drawn equals to I equals to P upon V. P upon V, P is given how much? 100 upon 250. This is cancel. That is 0.4 ampere. Now all of you see one more thing here in this question. Suppose it has been asked in the question that how much current will be drawn if the supply voltage is 200 volt. How much current will be drawn if the supply voltage is 200 volt? Then we cannot use this formula. It's clear? Then what will you do? First you find out the R. And after determining R, you will find I equals to V upon R. V upon R. This is clear? So this you can do. Question number 5, also it is of same type. It is very simple. 220 volt 100 watt. 220 volt 100 watt means V equals to 220 volt. P equals to 100 watt. V and P is given this. What is its resistance? You have to find the resistance and safe current that can be passed through it. Means you have to find R and what is the maximum safe current which can pass through it. So resistance तो जैसे अभी हमने किया था एक क्वेश्चन कर लोगे. What will be resistance? Resistance equals to V square upon P. Because P equals to V square upon R. P equals to V square upon R. So R equals to V square upon P. So V square here 220 into 220. And what is P? 100. It will be cancelled. What will you get? 484 ohm. Then maximum safe current. I am writing here. Maximum safe current. I equals to P upon V. P is given how much? 100 upon 220. This ampere, you calculate this 100 upon 220. Yes, 0.45. So that you can do. It's clear? Question number 6 you can see. A bulb of power 40 watt, P is given 40 watt, is used for 12.5 hour per day. For 30 days. It is used for per day for 30 days. Calculate the electrical energy consumed. You have to find electrical energy consumed. So see here, electrical energy consumed will be equal to, how will you find? So see here, power is given this and time is given this. So energy equals to power into time. Power into time, that is equals to, it is 40 watt. Time is how much? 12.5 hour in 1 day. So in 30 days, 12.5 into 30 hour. It is clear? How many hours? 12.5 into 30 hours. It is clear? So this will come out in what unit? Answer will come out in watt hour. It will come in watt hour because you have taken power in watt, time in hour. Now divide by 1000. So you will get in the kilowatt hour. So you see here 40, you simplify that. So that will be 125 3ja. It is 375 upon 1000. This kilowatt hour, you simplify, 0 will cancel, 25. So it will be equal to 25 1ja 25 15. 15 kilowatt hour. It will come out 15 kilowatt hour. This is clear? Now see here, question number 7. So it is also same. 750 watt to 30 volt. 750 watt and V equals to 230 volt. Calculate the electrical energy consumed in 16 hours. How will you calculate? Electrical energy consumed in 16 hours. P into T. Just now I have told. So that you can do. That will come out in watt hour divided by 1000 kilowatt hour. It is clear? Now you see the question number 8. Question number 8. An electrical appliance has a resistance of 200 ohm. It is operated at 200 volt. Calculate the energy consumed by the appliance in 5 minutes. How much energy is consumed by the appliance in 5 minutes? First you have to find in joule and then in kilowatt hour. And then the same energy you have to find in kilowatt hour. It is clear. So see here, what will be the energy consumed? How will you find? Which formula you will use? R is given, V is given, T is given. T is 5 minutes means 300 seconds. How will you find? Who can tell? Now this is very simple. There are three formulas. V square into T upon capital R. Energy consumed will be energy consumed equals to V square T upon R. Substitute the values. When you will substitute, V is 200 into 200. What is T? 300. What is R? 200. So see here, since you have taken everything in SI unit, therefore energy will come out in the SI unit. What is the SI unit of energy? It is joule. So 200 into 300, it is equals to this joule. It is clear? Then kilowatt hour. Energy consumed in kilowatt hour. So you know here, all of you say, you know 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 जूल. 1 kilowatt hour इतने जूल के बराबर है. So how will you convert this much joule into kilowatt hour? Dividing by 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. It's clear? You have to convert this much joule in kilowatt hour. What will you do? You will divide. क्यों divide करेंगे? This joule equals to 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 joule will be 1 divided by this. It's clear? So you can see here, upon 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. So 4 zeros will be cancelled and it will be 6 upon 360. That is 1 upon 60. 1 upon 60, that is 0.1 upon 6. So 0.0. So it will be, I am writing here, 0.0167 kilowatt hour. It is non-terminating. So 0.0167 kilowatt hour. Have you noted?